Greetings, chat, and welcome back to the manor. I'll be completely forgetting my own introduction. um, I am your humble host, Rune, and happy FNAF anniversary. I may be a little bit late. A little bit late. I think it's like 8 p.m. the following day for me, so like in some technicality, some places still are still on the 8th, so whoops. But I hope you're all doing well. I'm so sorry for if you were keeping a track on the Blue Sky where I update stream up when streams happening, things like that. It's been a day. I was supposed to start at 9:30 this morning. I woke up at 9:20 because I slept through my alarms, and I woke up with like a really bad neck pain. So obviously I slept wrong. Um, and then from there, I tried to get a gauge. Okay, I can't do it now. Let's try noon. Um, and I deal with what's known as RSI, which is repeated something. Like it's a lot of strain on. Basically, I have a bad wrist. um, that if I overuse it, as you know, a gamer and an artist, the I get bad wrist pain. And it's been playing up a lot, this week. Um, and this morning it was just like, no, chief, no, I don't think you can play games today. And I'm like, but feels a mystery, but 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 I want to play the cool game, and it said no. So I thought, okay, depending on how my energy is going to be like this evening, we'll go from there. Originally this was supposed to be me trying to continue guessing Pokemon, um in terms of like the Gen 7 to 9. Like we've done 1 to 3 and 4 to 6 already. But then I went, I don't really have a lot of energy, and I've missed this perfect opportunity for the fact that it is the FNAF anniversary. It's been 12 years since the first game came out. Let's do a FNAF tier list instead. um, but before we get into that, we need to do a silly little thing, which is talk about why we're here. So, as you can see on the info behind me, I am doing a challenge to hit. I call it a streaming experiment, social experiment. Call it whatever you want. My goal is to hit Twitch affiliate without any help of my content creator friends and mutuals. Now, when I state this specifically, I live what I like to call a double life. So with that, I am a streamer and I'm known more in as another name. So I live a double life. That other side, that other account has, you know, networking and things like that. And I wanted to challenge myself and start from scratch. So some of them are aware of this experiment, but not the name. And I want to keep them separate until I hit affiliate here. So yippee. Yeah. So that's that. Um, I can't believe it's been 12 years since the first game came out. Um, I remember uh being what's an equivalent? Um, being in my second to last year of high school when that came out. Yes, I'm old. Um, and I was an avid fan of like Markiplier at the time. And I was so scared of his playthrough of this because I scare easily. I'm a scaredy cat. Um, I could only listen to the audio of his playthrough of the first game. Um, which is really funny when you think back on it. So it was that. But I got hooked on the series. And I literally remember when I was studying for my finals. That year was when the second game came out, and so I would be sitting in my public library working on like my assignments and like my exam prep with like my like tablet, like just sitting and playing the playthrough of like Mark or Sean or I'm pretty sure it was mainly Mark that I watched back then when it comes to this. So I just had my headphones and listening to that while doing my work. um but yeah, I'm very much a big FNAF fan. um I've played only the first game on this channel. um I don't know when I'll be playing the other games. um that'll be a fun time to do later, maybe around Halloween, maybe keep that tradition going, I guess. So that's how I feel about the fandom, or the series in itself. So let's play a game and move over to. Oh, bank! Please tell me this still works. Yippee! So I have so this will be a short stream because I'm not feeling the best. Um, we'll do this little tier list which has over 200 characters because this franchise is so massive. um so I will be ranking these based off of my personal experience with these characters and if I like them or not. Um and because like it's FNAF's been around for like 12 years. I have obviously haven't played all the games. I have only played, oh god, um the first three on mobile. Um when I was at like a theater camp. It's what I did on my downtime was play those. Um, I don't know if I can't remember if I've played any of the other games. But I have seen so many like playthroughs and stuff. And things like that. So like I lived through the eyes with this fandom. I've even got like official merch and things like that. I've seen the movies, which I have thoughts on those. um, what else is there? I definitely haven't played any of the more recent games. So like, we would go all the way down here. You've got Security Breach, um, Ruin, The Pit, Secret of the Mimic. Anything after that though, I'm like, what is this? What are these? um, so I'm not as active in learning things about the fandom at the current moment, which I would like to mend that. Um, yeah, this it's I when I say I like things, this is one of the series that I'm really into. Um, so let's start from the first game. With the first characters of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, Purple Guy, not Purple Guy, Phone Guy. I'm blind. Phone Guy, um, Cupcake, and the Ender Skeletons. Um, it's the Purple Guy. Uh, Purple Guy. Um, so from my personal experiences of the game, how I generally feel about the characters is what I'm basing them on. These are my own opinions. Again, my own opinions. If you have completely different thoughts about these characters than I do, hop off. Your thoughts are valid. Um, we're just going off of what I personally like of the characters. So for the first ones, so Freddy, our boy Freddy Fazbear. What do I rate you? What do I think of you? Um, he's an ass in terms of mechanics in the game itself, because he was the one I was struggling the most with when I did the playthrough on stream. Um he's also like, you know, the most iconic character. Um so I would put him gameplay rise, I'd put him like C or D, but because of like of him and how the franchise has grown from him, I'm gonna put him in a B. Um It should not be mad funny if I put Bonnie in B, B for Bonnie, C for Chica, and F for Foxy, but we know for a fact that that's not true. Same with Freddy, could put Freddy in F. Bonnie, I love the fact that like Bonnie was actually the one that Scott Cawthon I think had like nightmares of at some point, and like the series was actually originally going to focus more on the rabbit instead of the bear. Um, and I like the fact in the teaser trailer that we get that Bonnie actually does like run. I'm like, man, why couldn't we have that? Bonnie, in terms of gameplay, he's like really easy to like deal with. Though I'm pretty sure I got jumped with him by him a couple of times. I think. Um, I love the debate on if he's blue or purple. Guys, he's just blurple. I typically draw him purple. Um, but like I can also see like the argument for blue. Um, color theory and things like that. Um, I've cosplayed Bonnie before. When I went to go see the FNAF movie, I went with a friend. Uh, I cosplayed as Bonnie. And they cosplayed as originally it was going to be Foxy. But then they changed to being Afton. Um, so I have a pretty good like relationship with Bonnie and such, with like both in the game because like easiest to deal with. Um, I've also, you know, cosplayed him. I didn't do the full animatronic thing. It was very much a humanized version as best as I could. So I'm gonna put him in A. Chica, Chica, the silly burb, silly burb. I like her design. Um, with like the feet and the little hair twigs, the little hair tufts, which are like, you know, little feather bits. I like that. Um, the bib saying "let's eat's also really funny, which like makes sense for like a pizzeria. You'd want to encourage like the kids to, you know, eat the pizza because it's a pizzeria. Um, I think also pretty easy to deal with, like Bonnie. Like I don't have any like, you know, personal vendettas against the gameplay when it comes to her. I like her. I'm gonna give her also an A. Foxy. Yarhar. I like Foxy. I think when the series was first coming out, I think he was my favorite out of the people in the first series, first game. God, words. Can you tell I'm tired? um So I put Foxy, OG Foxy in S tier. He's decent in terms of gameplay. If you know his mechanics, he's easy to deal with. Always keep an eye on with the camera. Always keep an eye on him. Um, and stuff like that. If he runs, pull down the door. Bonk. He's fine. So his design's cool. I remember drawing this guy. That was a time. Um, grab that. Throw that there. Okay. Golden Freddy. I don't think I've ever encountered Golden Freddy in a game play. Like, which sucks because like I think he's really intriguing, and back when like we had fuck all with the lore, I wanted to know more about this one. So the terms of the the mystery of him back then, I was gonna give them an S. Phone guy, fucking hello, hello. Uh, I wanted to record this message for you. I used to know like the whole spiel of like all of his stuff, like all the nights for him, both for the first game and second game when I was younger because I have autism. I like how he tries to like talk you through um stuff. Um, Judging from what I'm seeing on the bottom, I'm not seeing a phone guy for FNAF 2. So I'm gonna base this on both games. Um, I like how he gives you like little lore drips. His favorite's Foxy. Um, I love the hello and welcome to your new summer job, the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza with the second game. Um, I like what he does. I find it funny he dies on night 4. Well, like the recording that comes through was for night 4, and you know he fucking died. I find that really funny. um, I I like him. I like him. I like his lore. And you know when you've done the game too many times and you don't want to hear him whining, you just mute the call. I give him an A. Okay, cupcake, cupcake. Um, I find it funny whenever he just randomly starts staring at you. It's kind of silly. Um, I know there's like, I think the fandom called him Carl. I think it's Carl the Cupcake. I just know him as Cupcake. Um, I like his little tooth, his teeth, the little buck teeth. I like that. I like the design. Also, I love the fact that, you know, it's not a birthday cake, it's just a cupcake with a birthday candle stuck in it. I think for like, in terms of like pizzeria, like doing like a birthday shit like that, it's kind of funny. Um, I like him. But I know I liked him a lot more when I was younger. So I'm gonna put him in B. He just sits there and stares at you menacingly. Like literally, you can just make him out. You can make him out like right there. Um, the endos. Okay, the endoskeletons are interesting because like this is what the in lore. This is what they see you as. That's why they put you in the suits because you are supposedly. It's supposedly how that works. It's like, hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be wearing your suit. Why are you not wearing your suit? Get back in there, kind of thing. Um, you know, it's kind of a basic as fucking design for like you know the robot stuff. So I'm gonna just put them in C. I wish we got more of them in the first game. Okay, second game. FNAF 2. We have Toy Freddy. I'm not that big, but bleh, what's they do what is needed when it comes to like you know making like a nice new and improved version of Freddy. With Toy Freddy. I've never like liked him quite much. I don't know why. There's just something about him. There's just the vibes. The vibes aren't there for me, so I'm gonna put him in D. Um, Mainly just again, personal opinion. The design overall and stuff, that's fine. It's fine. Like that'd be like a C or a B, but like the vibes are just off. Toy Bonnie. I remember when people couldn't tell if this guy, if Toy Bonnie was a guy or a girl, and I'm pretty sure people are still confused to this day. I love that. I love that. I love gender confused icon. Them and Mangle up there in that regard. I love that. I think it got confirmed that Toy Bonnie is a guy though, which then flamboyant, oh god, words, flamboyant boy. I love him. He can go B. Also very easy to deal with in terms of gameplay. Like I haven't played um what's it called, PC version of this game, but I remember dealing with him in mobile easy. Again, just like with their FNAF 1 counterparts, Bonnie, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica are really easy to handle. um I love the fact that she takes off her beak. I love the fact that like she can also do like super scary like looks with her face because she can take her beak off and the eyes change. I like that. I like that they added that to her. I do not like the fact they've made her, you know, slightly curvy. Because the amount of people that wanted to, do things to this animatronic, and I'm like, guys, chill, guys, chill. Um, but I like her design. I like how like the bibs changed to like I'm pretty sure it's changed to Let's Party. I think from memory. Um, so I like that. Uh, I also like the new look for the cupcake in this as well. I'll put her in B. Mangle beloved. I love the silly one. I like the fact that like they gave up on trying to like reassemble. um, I think them and Foxy are like my favorites. In terms of like the main like in animatronics from like the first like couple of games. Um, yes, yes, no notes. I also kind of find the theory interesting about like Mangle like being like possessed by like a dog with like um how they garbled noises like and such are like and also the fact like radios and such. I like that touch. A balloon boy can go straight up and fucking F. I hate this creature. Fucking hate this creature. Um, I get the mechanics and why. It's fucking hate him. I hate him. I hate the fact that like hello and hi. Fucking stems of mine sometimes. Uh, but like, and I find it really funny in the third game. We use balloon boy sounds to lure Springtrap around, which I find really funny. So okay, you might move you to a D. You're thin fucking ice, son of a. I hate him. I hate him. Puppet, puppet, my baby, puppet, my beloved, puppet, my beloved is just immediate yes to. I love the mechanic in terms of like actively trying to keep the puppet wound up. I love the design. I literally for going to the second movie cosplayed as the puppet. Um, which was silly. Not my best work, but it was silly. I even have the cloak puppet cardigan because it's just really pretty. Um, and I also want to like branch out with having like more cardigans and such in like my attire. So it's like this is perfect, and it's so subtle that people, unless they know, won't be able to pick it up. um, so I like it in that regard. Um, no, also their lore, their backstory. Poor Charlie. um, but no, I've always okay. Cringe moment of mine. I used to do like FNAF RP with like my friend group at the time. Um, basically the puppet was my son. Because at that point we didn't even know what the gender of the puppet was. We thought it was a little boy. Um, because of the sprite from the mini game Save Them. Didn't really was yeah, I'm pretty sure it was to save them or save him. I can't remember which one. But the one with like the puppet going around feeding kids, and we literally get to watch the murder of the little kid. Um, that one, we all kind of just assumed it was a guy. Um, because of how simplified the pixels were, but upon um Pizzeria Simulator, we got more of the lore that was actually Charlie, and so it's like, oh, okay. Um, but yeah, no. Either way, I love this one. I love this one. No nuts. I also love how freakishly tall the puppet actually is, and I love like the FNAF 2 movie. I have a lot of gripes with some of the pieces of it, but they made the puppet lore accurate tool. I love that. All right, Withered Freddy could have used more withering. See, Bonnie, Withered Bonnie. I love the withered look for them, just losing their entire fucking face. I like that. And the arm, I'm like, that's perfect, and just how the eerie glow of like what remains of like the reds of the eyes. Chef's kiss, chef's kiss. That is an A for me. Withered Chica, also love the fact that like, you know, her whole head's been broken, which is revealing, the ender teeth and like everything else. It just, that looks horror. Horror. You did well with that, A tier. Withered Foxy. I'm just trying to regrab that. There we go. Withered Foxy. I can see. I also like how they withered him. I'll give him that. Um, I like how his stuff is different from the other withered ones, just like how he's different in the first game. Um, so the withered animatronics will, like with everything else, will stop with the light and will be also be tricked by the mask that he put on. For Foxy, that doesn't work, and I like that. I like that he's unique in that regard, and so you have to actively actually use your light. So if you get Balloon Boy in your fucking room, you're fucked when it comes to Foxy. So it's not the best withering because he's already like already starting to be withered already. Um, could use more work. Be pretty high, but like um, Golden Freddy, they did more with him this time around. Fucking yippee! So glad. Also alluded to this one being the fifth kid and such. I'm like, oh, thank fuck. I like this. I like this. A. Now Shadow Freddy and I can never remember the whole key smash of Shadow Bonnie. I'm gonna start with Shadow Freddy first. I like his design and how he's sticky to ooh spoopy. So he's silly. He's silly. I'm gonna give him a B. Um, where are you? Where are you? I actually have. I can't obviously show this. I'm just gonna pull it up further on my desk because he's a little hidden. I actually have. Fuck, what series was it? There was like a mystery box, uh, blind box, thing with like a lot of like the little mini figures of like the series. Um, and like there was a FNAF 2 specific one. Um, and in specific ones, they had like this like secret 3, which were like really hard to get and were exclusive. So I had to actually buy those ones on like eBay. Which was Shadow Bonnie, the paper plate pals, and I don't think they're in here because they're book exclusive. But Theodore. Um, so I actually bought those on eBay, and I have the Shadow Bonnie and plates literally like underneath my monitor. Along with the puppet little race car one. Theodore's, I'm pretty sure, in a glass jar somewhere. But like I like Bonnie more than Freddy, so I'm gonna put them on A. I like the updated versions of the endoskeletons here. It's a little more fitting, so I'm gonna put that one in B. We're just real quick off the bat, just that. Okay, so we didn't know this one's name for ages. So like there was discourse on if it was Gigi or JJ. Um, cause like Balloon Boy, we're like, I don't know, Gamer Girl kind of thing. So I'm pretty sure the official name is JJ. I don't know, it's been a whole minute. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Because I genuinely can't remember. It's been a while. Um, I always quite liked the little peekaboo aspect with her character. I liked them more than Balloon Boy, so they can go and be. The paint plow, the fucking paper plate plow. That's a fucking tongue twister. The paper plate pals. I like them. I think they're adorable. I like how one of them tries to visit you every now and then. I think it's neat. I like them. They go S tier. Oh, look, speaking of the crying child. All these children have gone through so much, man. I didn't deserve it. It just immediate S tier. I also love how just the design itself works. Just the cry for so long that the tears just run down. I love that. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna be judged. Depending on what I say here, I'm going to be judged harshly. So, purple guy. What are you after? I'm pretty sure this is the only like specific purple guy. Oh no, we have FNAF World's purple guy. We have Sun. Obviously the spring traps and such like that. Keep steady. Yes, this is the only time I get to talk about the purple guy. So, we do not like this man with what he's done. We don't support child murderers. I understand it's because, you know, some of it, it's like, you know, behind, you know, trying to put his son back together. It's not how that works, though. He does a bad job at it. He does a bad job at it and just, you know, keeps killing things and, you know, goes mad, I guess. There's a lot of different, like, theories on exactly how his stuff specifically works. The amount of people that simp for him terrifies me. But I like how he's an antagonist. He's like the main villain and such for like the primary part of the series. For that, I'll put him an A. I know that a lot of people are gonna be like, but he's a murderer. He should be an F. I'm aware. But in terms of lore and plot, it's good. I'm glad he gets what he deserves when he gets locked in the spring lock. But we can talk about that when it comes down to here. Speaking of FNAF 3. So, Jesus, is that cupcake? Terrifying. Okay. Phone dude. We have phone guy, now we have phone dude. um, so, fun fact. I made a couple of OCs, FNAF OCs. In my rendition of, phone dude. His name was Brad. Afton family. You should have waited until I was like talking more about Springtrap. Good to him. I think he's silly. I quite like him in terms of like, you know, like how he's providing his own lore. It's like, oh dude, look at what we just found, an actual animatronic. I like him. I like him. Bastard. Bastard man. You deserved everything being shoved in that thing. I think in terms of gameplay, I like how we have to actually, you know, use like audio and stuff to like get him the fuck away. I like that. Um, the what the fuck's it called? His jump scares could have used more work. I'm putting him in B. Can you tell him bias? A part of me, while Afton Family's playing, I want to just do the rest of the Afton Family because it'd be mad funny. But then I'm gonna lose my place. I want to do them in order. Damn, I'm losing my voice so quickly. What is this bullshit? Okay. So, these are the Phantoms, right? I don't have much opinions on the Phantoms, actually. I'm also trying to remember their jump scares, because I want to judge these ones on their jump scares. Puppet's annoying. I love the look. Puppet's annoying. He just blocks your view. Just like how we did in, how they did in, second, game in the cutscenes. Cupcake's fucking terrifying, yes, dear. I think they all just jump at you. I think. They can all go and do. They can all go and do. But I don't really have much opinions on them. Oh, baby boy. I think his name's David, right? I call him David. I know there was like discourse of him being called Ethan. But I think we figured out that his name's David. Well, baby did not deserve anything he went through. He goes in S tier. It's like Charlie and David up here because they did not deserve what they went through. The same goes for when we eventually get to them, some of the other kids. I'm gonna be so picky with my kids. I'm gonna be so real. So, FNAF 4. I love their designs of how creepy and, like, you know, how horrific they are. I love that. But we're starting with Freddy first. The fact you never see him unless it's his jump scare is kind of sad that you don't get to actually see him often. So I'm putting him in D. The Freddles, terrifying. Why did you add these? I like their designs though, and and how you have to scare them away. Should put them in B. Bonnie and Chica, similar aspects in terms of, like, you know, same doors. But like the fact that you have to listen out for them, terrifying. I don't even think you'll ever see me play this game because of how I get too scared. This is not good for me. This will not be good for me. I want to put them in C, just out of personal preference. I like the designs. The designs are good. It's the mechanics. So yikes. Not it's Nightmares. Yes, Nightmare Foxy. I like the fact that, you know, you have to try to put him back to plushy state. I like that. That's unique. Gee, I'm moving you up there. I like you more. These fuckers. Nightmare Fredbear, which makes sense considering baby boy got his fucking head bitten off by this guy. If I remember I like the stomach. I love the stomach design of how it's just, you know, teeth. It's like an extra mouth. I like that. That's so silly. Like very Guzzlord coded. I think this design's a B, but I like Nightmare more. I like that design a lot more. They have similar mechanics from what I remember correctly. But that's like my thought on them. Plush Trap, adorable. Why are you adorable? Stop being adorable. I hate fucking playing you though when it comes to like trying to get like extra nights. Like that's just I fear if I would ever play this game how I would deal with that. Cupcake, terrifying. What the fuck? Good design though. These are just Halloween redesigns based on jack-o'-lanterns. Like this not the greatest. Not the greatest. Nightmare Mangle. Fucking cool. I don't remember her mechanics though. But in terms of design alone, I like. Fucking, why did you make him more monstrous? You made him better making him monstrous, but I still fucking hate it. I also like the fact he's got the same, like, mechanics as Plush Trap. Night Marion, it's a puppet. Of course I like it. It basically makes my bean become nightmare fuel, in a way that I like. This is cool. I like them. Okay. FNAF world. Ugh. I don't have a despair or like disgust emote, so the closest we get is my angry one. Can I just skip them? I don't want to talk about. I don't want. There's some of them I want to talk about. Um, most of them I'm like, I'm gonna throw them into don't know. I'm gonna be so real. Um, this bitch, this bitch, this bitch. Open see. Because I don't remember what his actual like dynamics and stuff are and mechanics in the game, but from FNAF 4 standpoint, oh, I hate how like William is literally using this thing to talk to his son. Actually, be there for your son, you bastard. Dee Dee, Dee Dee. Okay, hold on. Do we have anything specifically from Ultimate Custom Night? We do, but not in the way that I want. Okay, cool. So, I'm rating DD on they're okay in FNAF World, but I like their fucking design and how their stuff works in Ultimate Custom Night. I love it's such a fucking annoying tune, but I love the uh-oh, how unfortunate. I love that. Like, just the fact that, you know, it makes the night more annoying by throwing more things at you. I like her, A tier. Do I also get a little bit in? I do, okay. So I get a little bit here, but I don't get DD elsewhere, except for, you know, Demon DD. Got it, okay. So that's how we're doing it here. Okay. So... I don't know you. I'm just gonna put you down. I like game a little bit. I like this one. I like the one in Sister Location more, but you know, this is a cute little design. I love them. They bean. I put them in C. Cause I'm pretty sure all they do is like provide you like. I'm pretty sure that you can have them in your party, but like they help provide you like their shop owner. I like that. I'm just throwing you all and don't know. Because I haven't played this game and I feel like I must judge you guys. Hold on. You're in the game. They don't put you here, but you are technically in Sister Location. At least a variation of you. Because there's like, in Baby's room, there's like, you know, those little like puppet stuff, like hanging up. Like, I'm pretty sure this one's based on one of them. I want to say Peabody. I don't remember the names. But I like their designs. It was, yeah. But that's all I can say. If this is off FNAF or not off that, so I can't rate that. Shoving. Again. All of these guys. Yeah, that's a cool design though. I find the chip really fucking funny though, that we've got like chips. Which if you don't know us from one of Scott's first games, so like FNAF was like his like last attempt at being a video game creator. But he'd made like previous games beforehand and Chip's one of them. Scott, you're okay. Scott himself, he's okay. I like this design, but I don't know this character. I know people absolutely hate this rainbow, but I generally don't know him well enough. Same with this purple guy. Same with you. Ah, fuck. Dude, why are you see-through? And was there a fucking coffee machine? My guy, what is this? I need to look more into my FNAF world lore. I've like only seen like a couple of videos covering it. Even though I literally watched one like within the last like couple of months, which was Shawnee Do's like 100%ing of the game. So you'd think I'd remember. No. This is funny though. Oh. I know who Chip is. I know Chip. because of the lore in that regards. I might move Chip upwards. I just don't know where to put Chip. I'll put Chip at D. Chip walked to FNAF could run. Why is Scott's head in a jar? What the fuck? Also, what is this cat? I want to know if there's lore about this cat. I'm literally purely putting them in S tier because it's a cat. I don't know their mechanics or anything, but I like that they're a cat. Okay? That's just feline bias. That's specifically why it's there. Okay. Why do we have like a zoom in on? No. I like this design though. Fucking White Rabbit Alice in Wonderland fucking vibes right here. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna put you in D. A little bit version of Mangle? Question mark? I think the purple and green look well though, so I'm gonna put you there. I know Old Man Consequence though. That one I can actually give like a proper rating. Oh, the fact he's just basically just give up. Because if you get into zero, the only way you can get out is by drowning yourself. I'm put you in C. I know exactly what you are. Elizabeth did not deserve what she went through. I'm gonna be so real. Neither did Michael. I'm a Michael defender. I'm gonna be so real. Which is really funny because like back when like the whole I'm going to come find you because of how it gets so robotic-y, I thought it was Michael as Springtrap until Scott confirmed that was just him trying to lower the voice and it's not supposed to be mechanical, and I'm like, ah, man. Fucking hand unit. Fucking hand unit. Bastard man. Bastard man. He can go in D. The fact I don't exclusively hate hate a fucking FNAF character is wild. Baby manipulative little shit. I think her design is cool. It's an interesting way of like, you know, making like a child animatronic, quote unquote. Because like obviously, they have made like kid ones before. Look, I'm looking right at you, Balloon Boy. So I like Baby. Baby's lore is interesting. And the fact it's being possessed by Elizabeth, and like Elizabeth's kind of like messing around with things in that regard. Like, I will make you proud, Daddy, but I'll get into that when you come up. I was just staring at this being like, who the fuck is that? And then I realized it's Henry. They could have shown the disc. Why didn't they show the disc? Wild. Okay. A high mark. Update now playing. Thank you. I can't even sing this right now. Fuck. Oh, cool. So baby. Blora. I hate the fact that she's goon infected. But I love the idea of like a blind ballerina. I love that. I love her like whole mechanics and things like that. Like I think she's cool. I just wish she wasn't goon made. I'm putting her in A. Funtime Foxy, I love. I hate the mechanics though. But the design's really pretty. And dealing with them in what's it called? Ultimate Custom Night is interesting in terms of, you know, the showtime. Are they voiced by Nate Wants to Battle? I can't remember. I can't remember the voice actor for Funtime Foxy. That's kind of funny. I like this. It's A. Sorry.
Go get him.
Bonk. I think he's funny. I think he's funny. He can go B. I think he's funny. He can go in B. And speak bonbon. I think the little puppets, little hand puppets, which is Bonbon and I think Bonnet. I like them. They can go in A. They can go in A. Just immediately just shoved in A. Fucking this bastard. This bastard. This bastard. And the amalgamation of fucking all of them trying to get out and then use our body. SMH. SMH. The idea in terms of the lore is interesting. And how the design looks is fucking wild. I'll put them in B. Mini babs, I hate. They can go in D. Mini arenas, I like their design. I like how they work with Ballora. I hate that they try to put them in you and put themselves into you. And the fact there's like a whole thing about that in the books. Absolutely terrifying. So they go in B instead of A because of that. There's the fucker. Here's the fucker. Here's the plushie. Here's the plushie. Also go and fucking C. Because, you know. That's why I put you there. Electrobab. It's basically the mini babs, but can, you know, deal with your electricity. These ones I like more than these guys because these guys don't crawl into you. They just block your sight. So in that case, they get lol bit, actual lol bit. It's just S. I don't care. You're going S. My brain's not going. No, that's Enid. That's Enid. That's Yendo. Yeah, my name's mixed up somewhere. Yendo's alright. Yendo's alright. I'll put them in D. Man, if only this played me listening to FNAF 4 characters. Alright, Helpy. I love Helpy. Helpy's so cute. Helpy's great. I like what he's trying to do. He's so silly. He can stay there. He gets good hit pets. I can't remember what he does in Ultimate Custom Night though. Fucking Molten Freddy is a fucking wild thing. It's like, what did you do? What did you do to him? They massacred my boy. This is what remains of Enid after Circus Baby got fucking ejected. I don't remember the mechanics though for the life of me. I'm putting you in C. You're okay. I prefer this bitch more. I do find how like they've tried to like put themselves also back together and you know are trying to like, you know, basically do what their father was doing. I like that. I love in like her design how she's got roller skates now. Like that's a terrifying idea, just running at you like Mach 10 with that. Along with the fucking scissor hand, like that fucking claw hand. That's fucking cool. Ugh. No, you can go an F. I don't like this new design of yours. You just disgusting. Lefty. Lefty's immediately S tier because related to like the puppet. Also, I love this design, guys. If I had to be a FNAF animatronic, literally Lefty. Lefty is like a different like Lefty's color palette. I don't know what animal I would be though. Maybe a fox. A fox with Lefty's colors. That's what I'd be. Why do you want to stay? Okay, Henry. Henry, you went through so much pain, my guy. Just go up there. You was being goes through so much. Man's also like offs himself in like FNAF. Oh my, Well, it's not canon, but like wild. Oh god, these guys. Where do I put them? How many more do I? How many is there again? 263. Damn. Have I hit 100 yet? I don't think so. Damn. Damn. Okay. I don't remember their names. It's been a hot minute. I don't remember their names. They're okay. I'm putting them all in C. They're okay. I see motherfucking Mr. Hippo, and I'm like, oh god. Not yet. We go with Froggy. I think her design is adorable. She's sweet. I'm putting her in B. Bean. I love also the take on what a frog animatronic would look like. That's cool. Mr. Hippo. His stories are relatable. And how he just goes on and on and on. It just reminds me a lot about people that I know in my real life. He can go in B. I don't like Nebear though. Nebear can go in D. I don't fully hate him. But Orville! Like, see, I don't care. I'm not gonna talk about him. Orville. I lost again, like with I think her name is Froggy. I might be wrong. It's been a while. Orville the elephant is also cool. Again, I love what they did for like how an elephant would look in the FNAF world. I think he's silly in a good way. Character with heterochromia. That's kind of cool. I forgot his name. Can the song wait a little longer? I'm not at glitch trap yet. Put them in C. Okay, these guys. She's the rock stars. All I can hear right now when it comes to fucking rock stuff, Freddy. All I can hear is please deposit 1 fast coin. Is it 5 fast coins? I think it's 5 fast coins. Please deposit 5 fast coins. The fact you have to pay for him to go away is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's a unique thing. I'll put in C. Bonnie looks cool. Looks more blue here, which I think is kind of cool. You could also go and see. Chica's design, cute. Also putting that in C. This silly guy. I like his parrot more than him, but he also gets to be in C with his friends. El-Chip finally has entered the FNAF universe. I'm gonna put them in C. Alright, everyone, I need you to imagine MatPat saying this. Music Man! It's not DJ Music Man, but it's where the Music Man came from. So I think he's terrifying, but in an interesting way. He can go and see. Glamrock Chica. Not Glamrock. Fun time. That's fun time. These are the fun times. There's so many names. There's fun time, rockstar, glamrock. Oh my brain struggles. So if I've been saying the wrong ones, my sincerest apologies. I'm not a fake fan, I promise. Where would I put her though? I like the design, and that's kind of it. Something you do. Oh my god, Candy Cadet. I like Candy Cadet. Candy Cadet can go straight up to A. I love the stories they tell. They're so fucking yikes. But the fact it's just a candy. It's also still in mind. I don't like these two. I don't like these two at all. If dancing with my deepest dark desires, miracle. Don't know anything quite hysterical. Sorry, I like this song. If I would have rated fan-made songs, this is an S. Fuck. I don't remember this guy well enough. It's like, I can't put him in don't know. I actually know him. Goats to F. Security. Up there. Up there. Add on to the lore. Add on to the, along with Charlie. Charlie immediately also up there. It's funny, it's like, this is to represent the other, like, lost souls. So, like, the ones that are in, like, Freddy and such. And then his actual Charlie. You know, I love the design of Security Puppet. I love the lore of, like, how they were actually trying to protect Charlie. I like that. It, like, and then ties into, like, after that would have become the puppet. I love that. Great. Chef's kiss. Demon Dee. Demon Dee is a wild time. I'm putting them in B. So this is... That's an interesting background. Because these are still Ultimate Custom Night, because that's Cassidy. I'm going to put these B. Child has too much rage. I understand, but chill. Okay. Want to help wanted. God, it's been forever. Oh god. I'm going to just immediately throw Dreadbear and like Fire Foxy. I'm fucking Firefox Foxy. They're just gonna go straight into D. Again, they're just Halloween reskins. Not a big fan, despite the fact that I do like Halloween. I think the fandom is spooky enough as is. So I'm so glad that we only have this fucker, like these three from the AR game. Because if I had to rate all those other skins, they're just going in there straight up. So I can't remember her name. Is it V? Is this Vanessa? I can't remember. I can't remember the lore. It's been so long since I've 101. She's fine. She's fine. She can go and be. Glitch Trap, I fucking love this costume. I love this costume. I like how it just, like, kind of adds on to more of, like, you know, Afton in his prime. I quite like that. I like how I don't like the fact that he's now become like digital and is like trying to infect us that way. Like, I don't like that. If that like kind of plot wasn't there, then he'd be an S. But like in terms of design and alone and how he moves and like all the other things, yes, A tier. The rest could have made him an S, but I don't like the digital stuff. I find these fuckers terrifying, but in a cute way they can go and be. I don't recognize this one. I don't recognize this one, so I'm gonna put them in don't know. Pirate Foxy's adorable. This is him in his prime. I love him. You can go in A. Yes, Golden Bonnie. How they were supposed to be. Could also go in A. I don't remember too much about what they were like at the games. So I'm just going off of their looks in general in that regard. Ooh, okay, the princess game. The princess game. Hold on. I need to stretch. Okay. Wow. And readjusted my seat. We're halfway through. Please. We're halfway through. Doesn't feel like it's getting any smaller. There's so many fucking security bots we have to go. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Lock in, Rune. You can do this. Okay. Princess. She did nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong. The king, I don't fucking know shit about him. The cool ass goopy design I love. Actually, no, I like Esther. They can go there. Um, why? Just why? Just why? I don't know why she's here. I'm just because I don't know why she's there. I'm gonna put her there. Okay, Gregory. He's okay in the game. In Security Breach. I don't fucking understand what he's doing in Ruin. What are you doing, Gregory? What the fuck? What the fuck, Gregory? Ingumbi. I like Vanessa more. I think Vanessa's better. She's just trying to do her job, and she's also dealing with the whole fucking Vanny thing, and it's just, I like her shit more. I'm glad, like, do I see her? No, cool. Then I could just write her just like that. Okay, cool. You're my favorite superstar. Fucking, he can go straight up in the S tier. I love him. He's a mean. Glamour Chica, she's okay. I love how they glammed her up and made her very 80s vibe. I love that. That's cool. She can go nay. Her, oh no, Fanny is fucking here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. I can rate the broken ones separately. Thank fuck. Okay. So that means I can put all of them up here. Monty. I don't like Monty. Actually, I don't like Monty. I like Monty's design. I don't like how aggressive he is. He can go there. Everything else is fine. I like also the fact that, like, I think I can't remember what actually became canon. Of who killed Bonnie. Because I think Monty was framed for it. I don't think he was the one that actually did it. I think it was the mimic. I think. I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. Sun and Moon. Just S tier. Just straight up S tier. I like these ones. I also love Eclipse. But we're not up to Eclipse yet. These guys were freaky. They go and B. Fucking chasing you around and shit. Nah. DJ Music Man. He's cool. I like him. He's massive though. This guy's terrifying. Like, holy shit. I thought some of the other animatronics were large. Dude, he's the biggest. He's the biggest. I think the other one that contends with him is you, but you're like you're like OG Music Man. So yeah, OG Music Man, and then DJ Music Man. You have after-onified DJ Music Man. Okay, Vanny, I like as a villain. I wish they did more with her. I wish they did more with her. So she goes an A. These little caution bots are the most adorablest thing ever. Yes, S tier. No notes. No notes. No notes. I hate these guys so much. These fucking, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. They go D. Just straight up in D. Terrifying. Terrifying, which is good. I just hate fucking dealing with them. Though I haven't played Security Breach, so when I speak like I've played the game, it's more on the fact that, like, I have witnessed them, and from how I've witnessed them terrifies me, and I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to handle that. So alright. Why is there so many of you? Why is there so many of you? Why? 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 Okay. I'm trying to remember where all of these guys are. Because if I remember correctly, these ones and these ones the Afton family specific ones. Um, I have to think really hard on where I'd put them. Hmm. So if I remember correctly, they're all from like different areas of the game. Like, you know, security bots would have like their own designs from specific areas, like if I remember correctly. Here's the info bot. Um this one's from the laser area. This one's from the cafeteria area. This is Roxy Race's area. I don't know where your section is, because I don't remember where if Baby actually had a section or not. Okay, so default. You're okay. I'll put you C. Security one is also a C. I don't remember you. You're the one with the mop. Actually, hold on. No, you go up to B. Your shit's funny. Along with Infobot. Go there. What fucking one were you in? Fuck, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. Same with you. What the fuck are you from? You're from the laser tag, so you can go with the others and see. You also there. You also there. Fuck, I don't know where you got from. You were cool. I like you. I like your designs. Along with, what the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. Oh, can I sound any more Kiwi? Jeez, my accent just slipped through so badly there. Okay, Afton family. Right? A. I'm putting them in A. Can't tell me otherwise. I'm putting them in A. I love this part. I just love that room, like, the most. Oh no, the Afton family's about to be split up. Oh no. Oh no, jeez, this is getting so full. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. The Afton family are now there. Actually, I want to move up here. There, so the parents can be there and the kids can be like that. I don't get to sit with their children. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So I'm gonna try to remember their mechanics. Fuck you. Hold on. I'm squinting. I can't remember where you were from in the game. Just the grin on that thing is terrifying though. Jesus. I don't think it shows up well. Can I quickly just zoom in real quick? Just what is that grin? I don't think it's a grin, but terrifying. Oh, it's almost done. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. P. Okay. Alright, so the broken after you've taken this stuff away. Hmm. I mean, Chica's a little more menacing. I remember them being menacing, so I'm gonna put them in B. Because, like, Monty becomes even more terrifying, but, like, it fits. It just fits. Like, these fit. Um, I don't remember you. I genuinely don't remember. Okay, so then we have the Molten Motherfucker. Um, just literally just Molten Freddy on steroids. Where did I put Molten Freddy? I like this. There we go. Okay. I'm blind. Where did I put Molten Freddy? There. Okay. I don't actually like the whole thing that Enid slash Molten Freddy still being around kind of makes some sense. Fucking William though, no, just die. just I don't care that you keep coming back. Go away. Um, what do I feel about you? I wanted more of your lore. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted more of it. Alright. I forgot her name, and I feel so fucking bad about this. I like her. She's a bit whiny, but then again, she's just a kid. She deserved no wrong. She was just trying to, you know, do it. Can't remember her lore. I know that there is the idea that her dad was the Bonnie Mask kid, in FNAF 4. So one of Michael's friends. And I like that little, like, that's, like, if that's not canon, it's my fucking headcanon. That's what I believe to be canon. Okay, this silly fucker, I like. He's silly. He's like helpy, but weirder. He can go an A. Where did I put helpy? Where's helpy? I'm blind. Where did I put helpy? Helpy! Helpy, fuck you. You go get a stair. I'm moving him up there. You get upgraded. You were there, I believe. Oh yes, glitch trap on steroids. I love the design and that's about it. I don't like the lore of the whole security stuff and that kind of shit. Uh, so you go and see. I love the design. That's about it. Hitless Freddy. This fucking thing terrified me when I saw it in a playthrough. But it makes sense because if I remember correctly, all that remains of like him is his head. Is the head left with Gregory. But also it doesn't seem like it is actually him, but I'm just shove them all and see. Except Roxy. Roxy gets put in A. Because the stuff with her and the kid. It's Cassidy, isn't it? The name's Cassidy, isn't it? The kid's name's Cassidy, isn't it? Fucking hell. Eclipse, I fucking love Eclipse. Eclipse is up in S tier as well. The bunny. The fucking bunny infobot, man. Wild times. You get to be put in B with the others. These guys, even terrifying. They were fucking terrifying. You guys get put in C. Bonnie. Bonnie deserved better. Bonnie deserved better. He can go in S tier. He deserved so much better. Also, again, love his design and such. Thought I should end in that regard. Okay. The Broken Candy Cadet. Also, funny, wild fucking story he tells, which literally foreshadows and just tells everything and you fucking ooh, I like. Now fucking Mimic. That Mimic can go. Hold on. Do we get more Mimic? Do we get more Mimic in here? Is that there? Is this the Mimic? Or am I blind? Okay, so this is to help you. Cause these are just all the outfits that the Mimic wears. And oh, crazy wild woman. Oh. Is this our Mimic? Is this our Mimic? Yes, that's our Mimic. Okay. Wild fucking get a glow up in this. I'm gonna be real. They massacred my boy. Jesus, what happened to you, Music Man? I think this is all because we're not there yet, because I still gotta put the mimic in a spot. I'm pretty sure this is all Help Wanted 2. I have not seen much on Help Wanted 2. I've yet to sit down and watch it. The same with The Pit. I know the story from the books, but I haven't really sat down and like, I think I own the game. Maybe I could play that on stream at some point, but Jesus, it's terrifying. Mimic, it's okay. Okay. So I don't know these ones because I haven't played or watched any Help Wanted 2 content. You all can go, what are they about to kid my boy? Anyways. You look so fucking familiar, but not at the same time. It's like the wolf from the books. Kind of vibes. Okay. In terms of the pit game did no wrong. Did no wrong. It's a whiny kid, but did no wrong. I fucking hate the dad. The dad, that goes in D. Both the parents go in D. I fucking hate the kids. I fucking hate the parents. I don't remember you. You're the pizzeria guy, actually. Hold on. You also go with them. Kids. These ones can go in B. Actually, that one gonna be. This one goes in A. I was fond of this one. This one could also do no wrong. Bastard man. Bastard. I like how he played out though. He's terrifying and creepy, and like trying to hide from him. Whoa. But like the design is such perfect. It's just it also fits really well with the book from what I know of the game. I don't know these ones. This thing terrifies me. What the fuck is that? Okay. So, from what I can tell, this is the voice from our boss from Pet Spirit Entertainment in the Mimic. This is us. I forgot our name. I forgot the name of the guy we play. The game literally came out last year. How did you forget so easily? So bastards. These guys are bastards. They're bastards. They go and do. I liked our character. They were just an overworked worker at Fazbear. Did not deserve what he went through. I'm putting him in S. Okay. The Murray family. Alright, so if I remember the lore correctly, Edwin, who is this guy, had his wife, can't remember her name, and then their child. She died in Fall Fest, and so he used the mimic to mimic her. And then he was abusive, and that's how he learned the abuse. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, there's a secret option. That looks like Fitch. But yeah. Then the kid died, and then they became the kid. But since they'd learned all the abuse and such from them, he became like extremely violent. Hold up. I became overcome with sneezes. Holy shit. Okay. Um, trying to think. So I do know all of these characters. So I know all these characters. I don't have anything else to add to Dono except for this one. The secret one can go in there. Because I'm just looking at it and it looks like Fetch, but I don't know if that's released or not. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's doing here. Oh my god, I just realized that's fucking Freddy. He's got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so Edwin. Okay. Edwin did not deserve all the things he went through with fucking Afton and such. He did not deserve his wife dying, did not deserve his son dying, but how he went about it was not okay. Because him being violent towards the Mimic made the Mimic the violent motherfucker that he is now. So, he could go and these two, on the other hand, S tier. I love them. I cherish them. Oh, there you go. Okay. Also, Mr. and Mrs. Helpy was adorable, and I adored them so much. They can go up there. They were so helpful. Beans. Beans. Absolute beans. Okay, so here we've got, like, all the things the Mimic would put on. Creepy as fuck. I didn't decide which ones I liked the most. Because I think it was only these ones. These were the ones that the Mimic wore. I think this was their own thing, their own thing. She was her own thing, he was their own thing, they were their own things. The whole party crew were their own thing. She was, like, literally built in. So she's her own thing. I would not be surprised if if this was the Mimic wearing Chica's suit. So this is the only one that I would believe would be the Mimic again. And then Cupcake's his own thing. I don't remember you in the game. But I believe these two were probably the Mimic. At least this one. Because that was the original suit. If you all know FNAF lore, this was how the Mimic presented themselves as a tiger in the books. That's very fitting of the lore. Okay, but I gotta rate the costumes. Okay, so I'm rating these with the costumes because they all have the same fucking mechanic of make noise elsewhere, run the fuck away. A lot of these are terrifying, so they gross me out, and I'll decide how much they gross me out will just depend on where they go. The elephant one terrifies me, but you know, he's decent. See, same with the burb, the lion question mark, the dog, the other dog. Whatever the fuck these two are, nah. Nah. Same with that one. Actually, no, you can go up there. The bee reminds me of something from, like, my literal childhood, and I actually don't mind it so much that I can go up there. And I also like this jolly little one. This one can go there. The fact that there's a corpse in the game with that is just wild. Actually, because of that fact, I'm putting it up. I'm putting it on A. I can't remember this one. This little helper bot? Dude, if it's the fucking helper bot, then obviously it's going in S tier as well. It's basically the helping. It's the caution thing. I can't remember you. Oh, you're the fucking guy that she attacks, and it's how you get away. Um, he's okay. I like her. I prefer her as that, but her broken form can go over here too. I just like the Jackie being like, you know, an actual like Jackie in a box, and I think that's a really like fun like design for like an animatronic. Which I also like the fact that's also kind of like the ideas of like with Jackie, you can kind of see where Baby and the puppet got their inspiration from. So the fact that it's kind of like low-key like linked to the two daughters of the um of Fazbear Entertainment with Elizabeth and Charlie is really fucking funny. um because basically if you're not aware that like um Mimic, Secret of the Mimic is essentially the quote-unquote origins of Fazbear Entertainment, because they were designing these guys. They were the ones that designed Chica and such for them. Like, that was a commission. And then they refused to pay, and then they made uh their company shut down and basically stole everything by buying the property and shit like that. With the warehouse full of stuff. So then all of this became under Fazbear Entertainment property. And they got reused for a lot of the creatures you know and love now. Okay. So this guy, I liked the Music Man equivalent. Fucking terrifying though when it became this though. You can go and be. You're still cool. Terrifying. I hate these fuckers. I hated them. They can go and do. um Foxy's crew was so cute. Like that whole sequence was so cute. Um so you have the captain, because this is before Foxy became a captain. They can go. These guys can go and see. I like where their origins were. I want to know more on them. Give me more. Actually, might move them up to B. Actually, we also gonna move the little monster guy also up here. But the same thing. It's like again that whole entire like bit was great. This song's fucking fire. Anyways, her thing was wild. I like her character and how crazy it is. She's even more terrifying when she becomes the molten motherfucker. I love this Chica design though. I love this. Can you tell I'm speedrunning because I'm tired? Um, I love how these guys initially were. I think it's really cute. I love them. Okay, terrifying. I don't even remember what you were, so I'm putting you in D because I genuinely cannot remember what you were. I loved the fact that this is an homage to like the book. And so this is like, you know, what the mimic could have been. And I love this design. I'm not biased because it's a cat. But I love them. And these little guys were cute. They were cute. I'm gonna put them in A. The fact that you know, you get to use them to light up the area and stuff, it was cute. I liked that. Okay. Where am I putting you guys? Uh, fuck, her name is Fiona, I think. So it's Edwin, Fiona, and The kid's escaping me, but I want to say Danny, but I don't think that's right. Okay, so these guys. Let's get these guys out of the way. I think it really helped with like showing off where uh they were going to go with actually don't know what that one is. Actually no, I'll put them in D because I don't know too much on them. Same with Chip. With these ones I'm putting them here because like that's where FNAF started. In theory, that's where like the original designs and shit for stuff was gonna go. So they can go there. These guys were weird. These guys were weird. They're going to. Fiona did no wrong. Fiona did no wrong on my ass. This guy was weird from memory. You can go and see. And let me make. Also see. Okay. I did the. God, can I zoom out to the point where you guys can actually see everything? No. It's gonna take a bit. Nope. Jesus. That's the best I can do. That's wild. That's wild. So, let's quickly go over them real quick. So, NES tier, I have FNAF 1 Foxy, FNAF 1 Golden Freddy, I have Mangle, I have Puppet, I have the Paper Plates, I have the Crying Children, I have Phantom Cupcake, I have David slash the Crying Child, Michael's little brother. I have Nightmare On. I have the weird kitten from FNAF World because I don't know what the fuck their thing is, but they're adorable. I have Elizabeth. I have Michael. I have essentially all the kids from all of Afton's kids and Emily's kids. I have Lolbit from Sister Location. I have Helpy. I have Lefty. I have Henry himself. Though Henry, you know, has his own faults with doing certain things. Him and William, uh, very very shady business people. Except that, to my knowledge, it was William that was doing the killing. So Henry, then in my eyes, is just a shady businessman. Who at the end was, you know, realizing that what they were doing was wrong and was trying to fix it. So that I give props to. The security bot, Charlo, obviously, the princess from the princess game, the monsters from the princess game, Rockstar Freddy, Sun, Moon, I forgot the name of the cleanup bots, the caution sign bots. You guys know what I mean. Cassidy, Eclipse, Glamrock Bonnie did no wrong. The broken down Candy Cadet, the kid from Into the Pit, the player character in Secret of the Mimic, Fiona, both Fionas, the Fiona's kid, Mr. and Mrs. Helpy, the little cleaning help bot guy from the Mimic, and then the Mimic's skin with the tiger. Then we have A. God, can I read these all out? I'm gonna forget their names, so probably not. If you want to pause, well, not pause, just screenshot the things. So there's our S. Here's our A. Here's our B. Here's our C. Here's our D. Here's our F. And here's the characters I don't know well enough, which is basically FNAF World. Some of the help wanted two characters. Some of the stuff from Security Breach because I mainly don't remember them and some other things in that regards. Yeah. We did it in under 2 hours. Holy shit. Oh god. So yeah, there's that. It was fun. I will save this and I might post this on socials. I'm not sure just yet. But you guys know where it is if you ever want to refer back to it. What's gonna be the next song that plays? Okay, and that can stay. So yeah, that is all for tonight. It is starting to get late and I have an early morning tomorrow for other things. I will be around Tuesday, hopefully. Depending on what's going on with my hands and my energy levels and such. Like, I would love to be able to come back fully in full swing, but my body's still having issues. But we'll do the best we can. So just to remind everyone of the experiment, there's stuff there on that. If you want to follow me on my socials, I post on the Blue Sky when I will be live and such. The VODs are mostly up to date. Literally the last stream will be uploaded in a day or two. And this one will be uploaded in a few days there. My pronouns are they, he. And if you use the link there, and you use browser for Twitch, that will that's a browser extension that will allow you to have your pronouns in chat if you want to be if you want that referral and such. Damn, that was a very long scream in my ear from that song. But yes, let me just swap over to our ending music. Thank you so much for coming tonight and spending time with me in the manor, but for now I must depart. I hope you have a lovely time zone wherever you are, and hopefully I'll see you all around Tuesday, New Zealand Standard Time. Unsure what time. I want to try to aim for 9 o'clock, but again, keep an eye on the Blue Sky for updates in that regard. Hopefully more Fields and Mystria soon. Hopefully. I really want to get back into that game. And I also want to finish some of our other games that we have going on. But yes, I must depart now. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Stay safe out there.